Yummy. Yummy.
Common Good TV show. The Common Good TV show. Brought to you by Veteran Rescue Mission. Highlighting the good in the community. Hosted by Pastor John McClain. Tucson's favorite family show. The Common Good Radio Show. The Common Good Radio Show. Brought to you by Veteran Rescue Mission. Highlighting the good in the community. Hosted by Pastor John McClain. Tucson's favorite family show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Common Good Radio Show, brought to you by Veteran Rescue Mission, highlighting the good in the community. I am Pastor John McClain, here with my favorite co-host, Alicia Sanchez with Omni Hopes International.
Sniffle.
Yeah, as well as the man with the plan for your brand. If you haven't sat down with him, I feel bad for you, Mr. Rand Williams with Blue Pearl Design and Printing.
Great to be here.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say Common Good as we know it would not exist if it wasn't for the rebranding effort that we did with Blue Pearl a little while back.
That's a high praise. Thank you.
Yeah, there would I think it's safe to say there would definitely be no Common Good TV show. This beautiful Common Good TV show logo I'm looking at right now. Well done.
Thank you, brother.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And I'm about to big up our next guest even more than you, Rand. Sorry, I love you. I love you, but I really love them. These are some amazing.
I do too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's how our circle works.
That's
right?
how our circle works.
That's
right.
how our circle works. Yeah, where this couple. I mean, as much as maybe I know 2 or 3 power couples in Tucson that I would say are at their level or kind of on the same wavelength as them, because this couple, not only are they leading a brokerage that is quickly becoming a pillar among the community, but where they initially above and beyond grabbed my attention was what they're doing for the heroes in our community, and not just the traditional what we know of. And I'm as I'm wearing my Iraqi war veteran hat, just the first responders and those people we definitely greatly appreciate, but they've really, in a lot of ways, they've been able to shape the definition of what is a hero, and that could be personified in so many ways. And before I go talking about the hero breakfast and all that amazing stuff, I've seen that even through real estate and helping somebody make the most important purchase of their life, and through informing people about the changes that really scare them and whether they should or shouldn't buy a home. There's a lot of hero work being done there as well. So all that being said, I want to welcome two of my good friends, Leah and Matt Crandle with Desert Sunset Realty and Hero Breakfast.
Hello.
Hey, John. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and right today is it's a crazy day. That we got news recently that. For people have been waiting for it. Like, funny enough, back in 2021,
we've been being told rates are cut forever.
When 2021, when me and my wife bought our house, we were like, we're going to wait 6 months for the rates to go back down, because we are fortune tellers and we can somehow see when the rates are going to go down. So we've been expecting those rates to go down since 2020.
Right.
And then here we are.
There's a bunch of people on that fence leaping off. It happened. Today's the day.
Yeah. Tell us about it.
So the Fed cut rates 0.5%. This is really, really important because this is the first time there's been a cut since the pandemic. And 0.5%, just so everyone knows, prevailing rates right now are right about 6.25%.
Mm-hmm.
So 0.5% decrease is 5.75%, approximately.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't translate exactly. So I think people should understand that, and it does vary lender to lender.
Okay.
So it is important to talk to your real estate professional, get some good advice. But also, this is great news.
Yeah.
0.5% if you're financing around $350,000, that's a difference in about $100 a month.
Okay. Well, let's break it down categorically. Let's look at what this means for the buyer, and then let's look at what it means for the seller.
So for the buyer, it increases their purchasing power.
Okay.
They can buy more house, or maybe they can get into the housing market, whereas they were just outside.
Mm-hmm.
$100 a month affects quite a lot in your qualification.
Mm-hmm.
So the impact to the buyers is immediate today.
Okay.
Someone can qualify for a home today that could not qualify yesterday.
Nice. Okay.
So the impact to the sellers is delayed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this new pool of buyers entering the market is going to drive demand, which could also drive prices up. So we're beginning a new wave, and you can catch this wave. You can hope for the next one. But it happened. Rates are down.
Nice.
Things are different now.
Interesting. And I remember at one time, like among this, there was like more real estate agents in Pima County than there were houses available. How does this affect that?
Actually, as far as the number of agents, I would say it might not really impact that.
What about the houses that are available for people?
It will definitely increase the housing availability. Home sellers that have been sitting on the fence are going to see an increased demand in the market. They're going to see prices rising. So now there's going to be more inventory.
Nice. And then another kind of the talk about around the water cooler, not my water cooler because I don't even have a water cooler, but somebody's water cooler is there's new regulations in the industry that has so many people up in arms. And then another group of friends that are just like, it's not that big a deal, guys. So which one is it? Is it should I have my arms up or should I not be that big a deal of it?
Well,
put my arms down.
If you're
arms up, arms down. Let me know, Leah.
If you're a real estate agent relying on cold leads, you're having a bad day. For the most part, the drama is on the real estate side, not on the public side. Public facing, it's more transparent. There's more conversations. Things are clearer. On the real estate side, we have another piece of paper. We have more conversation, and we can't advertise commissions.
Yeah. Okay. So nothing too serious.
Doesn't
sky
change
is
how
not
we do
falling,
business.
you're
No,
saying. Okay.
it is not.
Oh goodness. Ooh.
Everyone can breathe easy.
Good. And then I'll turn over to the man over there that's not just a pretty face.
Thanks, John.
He seems definitely he's kind of almost like the outreach representative in a lot of ways because he's out there kind of spreading the good word about that what Desert Sunset does and what Hero Breakfast is doing. But I know Desert Sunset Realty has a lot of big events, cool stuff coming up. So I guess speak to that, particularly start with I didn't even hear it from you. I happened to see it on social media. You guys are promoting or hosting the next BBB event.
Yeah, I was hoping you had asked. So next Thursday, it's a happy hour at Riley's Pizza downtown, and we are the hosts of the BBB event. It should be a great time. We're not going to bore everybody with a bunch of real estate stuff or anything like that. Just come out, have a good time, meet us. Have a couple agents out there as well. So if you don't click immediately with us, maybe you click with one of them. I mean, what else do we got going on? The Hero Breakfast networking was really great this morning. I
know. I heard. I unfortunately had a meeting with a job, but yeah, I heard it was really awesome. You want to tell us about that and just I guess how people can plug in with that in the future? Not only the networking event this morning, but just to nominate someone for the Hero Breakfast.
Yeah, absolutely. We take heroes to breakfast. It's 5 every quarter or so. But everyone who gets nominated gets a breakfast. It's not a lottery. We just want to find the unsung heroes of Tucson, the people that are lifting the community up. They don't have to be particularly dramatic stories or of any specific industry or walk of life, but we just want to know who's doing good in the community. We'd like to thank them, and share their story if they're willing. We're very sensitive if they don't want to share their story. They still get a breakfast. We just don't talk about it. So I'd love for you to nominate a hero at herobreakfast.com. But if you'd like to get a little more involved, you can come every third Wednesday of the month to the Sands Club at 9 a.m. Above the U of A North End Zone. and we host a networking event, and it's kind of become just a good-hearted networking community at this point. And today was really cool because we just didn't have very many people leave when it was over. So eventually they started moving furniture and wanted us out of there. But
they'll do that.
I can vouch for that. It was good. It was good.
yeah, I mean, and as a networking host, I mean, that's what you want, is for people to stay and hang out and have a good time.
Yeah.
You know, get value. So love to see anybody who just wants to share about their business
Nice.
there, or their passion.
Yeah.
So-
And then for people who want to, one, if they want to nominate people, how can they do that? And then two, for people who want to utilize your services at Desert Sunset Realty, how can they do that?
So nominations are herobreakfast.com, or if you want to speak with me directly, Matthew at Desert Sunset Realty Tucson, or 520-975-1638. I'll let Leah take care of this realty.
Yeah.
You can reach me, Leah Crandle, my direct cell phone. I always answer questions very happily. 520-404-6869, Desert Sunset Realty Tucson.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me once again.
Thank you, John.
Actually joining us now. There's an
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
It's a party in
Can
here.
I interject here
Yeah.
that I have spent some
You have
time
10 seconds.
with Matt, with Matt and Leah, and we're talking about superheroes, dynamic duo.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Aw,
definitely.
thanks.
There's not too many couples I can say me and my wife look up to, but you guys are definitely one of them.
Oh,
So,
thank you, John. That's
absolutely. All right, well, it's Common Good Radio Show. We'll be back right after the break.
Common Good TV show. The Common Good TV show. Brought to you by Veteran Rescue Mission. Highlighting the good